set to throw on first. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Go on second down. On 1st and 10, Brissett. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 41. So a first interception thrown for him there. Handoff to Harris to begin the drive. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. From the shotgun, it's Brissett. He gets it complete to Harris. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll check on his status when we get back. Brissett on 1st down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Out of the gun, Brissett. He gets it left side to Johnson. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Couple of 1st downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. On the give, this is Harris. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
The tackle made by the linebacker, Joe Schobert. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They hand this off to Harris, and he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. To throw is Brissett. It's brought in by Harris. He's still on his feet. And he will have a Steelers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his 2nd week of the regular season. And they'll get this down to the 10.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game, because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
First down, Brissett. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Montez Sweat. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. They don't want to repeat a 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground. And a pretty good run, all things considered. Probably would have liked that in the 1st quarter instead of right now as the clock continues to run. third down, here's Harris. And some room to work. And they will finally get to him down at the Bengals 7-yard line. He was trying to clear the way, the big fullback. Instead, he gets a hold.
And you don't see that very often on running plays from those guys because usually they're the lead blocker. Normally, when he gets caught, it's in a passing situation.
Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And they will bottle him up behind the line. And now will they use a timeout? It'll go as a loss of a yard on what should be. Brissett now. Johnson's got it complete. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. They'll run with Harris. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. Brissett. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
Well, NFL quarterbacks have learned the hard way. You're not going to get rich throwing against this guy. Second.
They'll start on the ground with Harris. And he'll run straight into a wall of tacklers at the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd down. 3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Here's Brissett. He finds his man complete. It's Harris. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right in midfield at the 50. A nickel look now for the Bengals as they try to stop him here on 3rd down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Pressure comes and down he goes. Trey Hendrickson. To throw, Brissett. Quick completion here to Johnson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Brissett sets to throw it. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
He's going to find Gallup here complete. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. The Steelers on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Brissett again. That's Gallup on the slant. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. It's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't. Open man is Johnson. Touchdown Steelers. Deontay Johnson, his 2nd touchdown on the season. on first down. Harris. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. They run again with Harris. They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. So that'll back them up 5. The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for 1st and goal. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
And here he'll get it down to the with a tough 3rd and goal forthcoming. So this one, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing.
Today.
Jackson on first down. He finds his man, complete. It's Curtis. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. From the 35 on second down. Jackson throwing the out route incomplete. It's Curtis.
Brandon, I think we can see early on they're making a concerted effort to get him the football. So to me, that means they like the matchup that they have. They feel like he's better than the guys that are covering him.
2 plays, 2 passes. We'll see if they go back to that well. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The numbers for Bateman in that game a week ago. 6 catches, 75 yards.
Better tighten up the coverage if you expect to slow this guy down, because if he gets going, he'll eat you up.
And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. Now an option play on second down. And that is not going to get it done either. Once again, he's stopped behind the line by this Bengals D. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. An option handoff here to Dobbins. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
Well, I can certainly tell my age, partner, because when I was a kid, running backs like J.K. Dobbins with over 2,000 yards in their final season in college, they went early in the draft. Instead, he somehow lasted until the 2nd round. But how great is it to get a guy with that ability who can run it inside, run to the perimeter, and catch the football out of the backfield? To be able to get him in the 2nd round, that's what I call a steal.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Over the middle, complete. That's Curtis. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Dobbins going to take the handoff on the option. And a good stiff arm and some space to run. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. They'll try to run it in, going option right. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Option play, and they'll hand to Dobbins. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. They wind up with 6 on the hook up there, but it's not enough. 4th and goal. They'll start out here with the option left. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Jackson. A slant route caught by Bateman. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Jackson with a handoff to Dobbins on the option. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he'll get maybe a couple before he's taken down, as that will take us to the 2-minute warning. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
On third down, Jackson. And this pass broken up. The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jackson, he finds his man, complete. It's Curtis. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Jackson on first down. He gets this underneath to Dobbins, and he works it across the 25 before being tackled. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Play action. It's Jackson. And he'll go right back to Andrews. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout, as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. To throw again is Jackson. Flushed out right. First down and more for Jackson. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game. And we will skip the highlights. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now it's Jackson. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give him credit. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
An option handoff here to Dobbins. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line.
Well, every now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner. And in this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. This is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time they even thought about running it. Wore down defenses and able to break big runs late in games. J.K. Dobbins going to Baltimore, an absolute perfect fit.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Throwing is Jackson. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of 6 yards on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Now Jackson. He finds Bateman over the middle. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first. They'll start by running the option to the right. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down. Now it's Jackson. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. So that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and 13. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And this is going to be pulled in by the tight end Andrews. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They can go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
A gain of 6 there on first. You got the big lead defensively, willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
From just shy of midfield, Jackson. Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 38-yard line. To throw is Jackson. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Again, Jackson. Looking for Bateman. He's got him complete. And it's out. He put it on the carpet. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Tylan Wallace, his first. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. A throw taken in by Tylan Wallace. Now they got to get to the line quickly. They go play action now. Jackson. Open man left side is Wallace complete. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Jackson. He finds his man complete. That's Curtis. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Jackson will throw again. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson got his man there. It's Wallace complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 29-yard line. That is caught, Rashad Bateman. And down inside the 15 he goes. So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity when we watch games now because defenses have put such an emphasis on taking the ball away. Well, what we saw here was offenses spending their time saying, look, you know.
Today.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. That one complete to the former Seminole, Auden Tate. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A check on the numbers a week ago for Waller. 6 catches, 65 yards.
And they think they have a matchup advantage in this one. They're going to try and find some space for him to work and make sure he touches the football.
He finds some way to turn this into positive yardage as he struggles forward for a pickup of about 2. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Carr. He's going to find and complete it to Renfro. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. From the gun, it's Carr. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And he is going to have the Raiders' 1st down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Carr. Oh, looking for Waller, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Bengals are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. The Bengals offense here ready to rock and roll. Joe Burrow is the man at quarterback.
That was a solid performance last week, wasn't it? 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, ran the team well, won the ball game. Bottom line, may not have been earth-shattering, but it didn't need to be.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. And this passing game, this whole offense really didn't show up in the loss last week, and it hasn't started all that great here either.
Yeah, and they can't let that incompletion become an uh-oh moment. Like, oh boy, here we go again. Just like last week, each game is its own entity, treated as such.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Throwing his car on 3rd down. He'll get this underneath to Jacobs. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a 1st down.
Throwing on 1st down is Carr. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. 7 yards the pickup there. After 7-0 on EA Sports. On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Here's Jacobs. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. From just shy of midfield, Carr. He finds his man, complete. That's Jacobs. They'll give him 4 yards there. And just like that, it's 3rd down. Shotgun now for Carr. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 27-yard line.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the 1st down.
And Carr's throw pulled in by Renfro. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. On 2nd down now, it's Jacobs. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive. And once again, they show passing formation, showing a shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
To the sideline, and oh, that's well done. Able to drag the feet. He's going to have the 1st down. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Carr now on 1st down. He completes it to Tate. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him.
And they were backed up to start the drive, but not anymore. Now, that's the play call that the offensive coordinator had in his head. You saw the end result. He wanted to go ahead and push the ball downfield, and that's what they did. And they wound up with good yardage there to get things rolling.
And that is incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. There for the sack, B.J. Hill. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Not wanting to risk another sack, they'll play it safe with a run. And they'll indeed stop him on 3rd down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? Call it a gain of 5. Now on 1st down. A short one here secured by the tight end Waller. Not much there, only a yard. 2nd and 9 now from the 21. To throw, it's Carr. He'll swing that out wide to Jacobs. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Carr. Over the middle, complete to Tate. A gain of 6 there on 1st. 2nd down at 4. Here's Carr. And Waller taking it in over the middle.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 41 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Jacobs now. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. A 2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? He's going to air one out. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. A great play there. His first. On 1st down, Carr. Got a man, it's Darren Waller. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
From midfield, here's Carr. Looking again for Waller, and he's got him again. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Carr going to throw. He's got his man. This is Tate. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. Off the option, here's Jacobs. Stays on his feet. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
Well, sometimes, Brandon, it's just not a secret to how things get done. He's been running well all game long, and they continue to rely on him in this key situation.
They told us they were going to rely on him. They have. He comes through there, a big third down conversion. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They've got it 2nd and goal as they look to grab a late lead. One more time with Jacobs. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 93 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Running it with Jacobs. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. A handoff. Jacobs running to the left. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
Today.
First carry for Najee Harris. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. A look at the numbers for Harris in last week's game. 15 carries, 76 yards.
And give him a ton of credit. He's running the ball really well. But I look at those guys up front. That unit is truly playing as just that. Every move that they make, their teammate understands what that move means and what they need to do. And right now, they're starting to grind it out pretty well.
Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. 1st and 10 at the 19. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. And he's brought down. A handoff to Harris to begin the drive. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Out of the gun, Brissett. A throw left side, caught by the tight end, Freiermuth. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Brissett. And that is incomplete. The play fake. Here's Brissett. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And they work this out past the 25. First down, Brissett. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. On 2nd down, this is Harris. And this is going to be a Steelers 1st down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. 1st down, and they go back to Harris. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 41 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. They'll try to throw now. Brissett. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. On play action, Brissett. Rush coming, and he's taken down. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. To throw is Brissett. He gets it complete to Harris. And able to use his stiff arm for a little bit of leverage before he's taken down. A pretty good game. Brissett to throw on 1st. Finding Harris over the middle. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Brissett on 1st down. That would almost intercept it, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down, it's Harris. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one person personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando. The coach, he'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth.
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Brissett now. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
As far as tight ends go, this guy's not a speed burner. He's much more of an inline blocking type of a tight end. But how about this last play? Made a nice catch and picked up a first down.
That's what impresses me about him. When he's called upon, usually gets it done. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Brissett. On target over the middle to Hill. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, it's Brissett. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 25. They'll start the drive with Harris. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Well, these two teams met in Pittsburgh earlier in the year, with the Steelers prevailing in that one. So a win here in Cincinnati would give them the season sweep 2-zip. Play fake. Brissett into the secondary past the 40 as they finally wrangle him in at the 48.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. Now a give, running left is Harris. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. From the gun, here's Brissett. Harris has it over the middle. And he will have a Steelers first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On the give, this is Harris. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. 2nd and 11. They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And he'll take this one down to the 36. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. 7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. To throw, Brissett. Over the middle, hauled in by Smith-Schuster. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
Yeah, they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. Now a dump off here complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
From the red zone now, Brissett. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Ball at the 8 here for 2nd and a yard, maybe a touch less. Brissett. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown. A first down throw for Brissett. Here's Johnson with a reception. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
Now a pass that's taken in by Smith-Schuster. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Brissett again. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. Brissett from the gun on third. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Deontay Johnson, his third touchdown now. Now a first down carry for Harris. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Play action now. Brissett. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. The Steelers on third down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 4. This is Harris on the draw. And he's got the first, but we also have a flag on the field. And they're already walking backwards. That hold coming from the middle of the line, the center.
And it's difficult for him because sometimes you've got people right over you, and as soon as you snap it, trying to get your hands up and block them, you can be a little bit late getting it done.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And the Steelers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Harris. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. They'll run on 1st down. Harris. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. 2nd and 7 from the 20. Now here's another carry for Harris. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
today.
On first down. Open here, Adam Thielen. The numbers for Thielen in that game last week: 4 catches, 79 yards.
And he's able to pull that last pass in, but this is usually a pretty tough unit to try and maneuver against. They're in the top 10 in the league against the pass, and you and I both know there's not much difference between 1 and 10.
And he's going to have a Browns first down as he's able to get this up past the 40.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Landry. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. That catch puts him 80 away from 1,000. He's now at 920, and 920, that ties him with Torrey Holt.
That's a great name to remember, but the number, 920, almost boggles the mind, doesn't it? You're talking about 80 catches away from 1,000. What a phenomenal achievement. If he gets there, I have no reason to believe he won't.
Chubb with a first down carry as he'll get about 3 out of it. Make it 2nd and 7 coming up. They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And a short gain down to about the 33.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. That's into the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 12-yard line. Handoff comes to Chubb. And here he'll get it down to the 7. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. A give. This is Chubb. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. Throw on 3rd and 2. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. Chubb will have the first down and much more. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 68 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. On play action, now Garoppolo. He's going to wind up and air it out. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Garoppolo now. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. That'll bring up 4th down as his Cincy defense. Garoppolo now, first down throw. Now they go screen, it's complete. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. The Browns trying to get back and set quickly here, time ticking away. Now he dumps this off over the middle. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Garoppolo. And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. 2nd and 6. To throw is Garoppolo. Looking for Thielen, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And he's got some space here. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for Bengals TD.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Now Garoppolo to try again after the pick 6. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
And that doesn't have to gain big yardage to be an impactful play, because if you get those pass rushers second-guessing themselves that they might get hit with a screen, maybe you can wind up slowing them down just a step. And if you do that, that's a win for that play.
On first down, Garoppolo. Throw left side, caught by the tight end, Njoku. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 7 yards, the pickup there. Garoppolo looks to throw once more. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it. The 3rd quarter starts with a run by Chubb. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Looking for the out route. It's completed to Landry. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Garoppolo. And that is incomplete. Here's Nick Chubb as they try to fire up this run game. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. They run it again with Chubb. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 79 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. A run for Nick Chubb. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Now they'll throw with Garoppolo. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 29-yard line.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Garoppolo looks to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. As this one moves towards its conclusion, another incomplete pass there. Thoughts on the secondary? I mean, they seem to be pretty effective in this one.
Yeah, I thought that they've been absolutely outstanding. I mean, their job is to prevent touchdowns, and not a single touchdown is going on the board against them. Of course, they want to make it a total shutout, but hey, if you don't give up touchdowns, you've got a heck of a chance to win.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a third and goal situation. They'll try to run this one in. And he takes this one in for a Brown score. Throwing on first is Garoppolo. He's got Njoku over the middle. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
All right, this is the time of the game where they're down a couple of scores, and they've really got to get some yards in chunks, and they know the defense doesn't want to give those up, but they've got to find a way to take them anyway.
Now the question is, can they string a few of those together? And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. From midfield, here's Garoppolo. That's complete to Peoples-Jones. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 31-yard line. To throw, it's Garoppolo. It quickly to Thielen here. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. They run. Chubb. Good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters. No reason to lighten up now. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They face a third down now as they try to find a late score. And he's got it. Touchdown, Browns. A great effort there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Browns have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used. Well, Charles, we saw a comeback bid fall just a little short, but give them credit. They were able to hold on, withstand that comeback, and ultimately win it by the slim margin.
And bottom line, when it's all said and done, they don't ask you how much you won by. They just want to know, did you win? And that they did.
So for Cincinnati, it's a much-needed victory as it gets them back to 2-4 on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the New York Giants. Meanwhile, for Cleveland, the loss will drop them to 4-2 on the year. And they'll try to rebound next week as they head to Heinz Field to take on the Steelers.